So I am out here with my dad, good old Drift Dad, for another Learner's Day. This is his second time drifting the car legally on a track. I mean, you really haven't done much street drifting.
No, of course not.
Yeah, you're above that.
I'm legal.
You're legal, yeah, exactly. But are you kind of nervous today?
Not nervous, just don't want to look stupid is all, you know?
Yeah. I tell everyone, you just need seat time. The seat time will fix everything. Just go out there, have fun, and keep an open mind, and everything should be good.
We'll see.
So I'm actually an instructor for today, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to ride with my dad to give him pointers, but I am confident in all of the others instructors' ability to give him some good pointers out on the track. Earlier this morning, we set up some figure eights out on the skid pad, split it down in half, as well as putting some more figure eights out on the oval. Because let's be honest, a lot of these guys are new out here drifting, and they're not gonna be riding the bank on the oval, so we put some more figure eights out there. So there are quite a few people out here that are ready to learn. You got LZ and his crew over there. I think Nicole's gonna be drifting today. And you got the 8.6s, the BRZ and FRS right here. Now this guy over here, he is crazy. He drove 16 hours from New York just to drive this learners event. Talk about a commitment to drifting. I had a hard enough time telling myself to drive the 8 hours to Atlanta, so doubling that, man. So I guess right before my dad goes out, did we do any updates to his car? No, we're running his 245/45. I don't even know what tire this is, a Mickey Thompson up front with a stock 215/45 in the rear. Now I am kind of worried for my dad with the fact that it's not really gonna be that balanced of a setup, especially with it being turboed. But I mean, if he really doesn't know any better for it being, you know, his second time drifting, then at least he'll get a feel for, you know, counter steer and having boost, which is gonna be nice, of course.
I'm making a mental note where the walls are though, so I'm gonna avoid them.
Yeah, no, you won't hit anything.
No walls.
No walls.
No wall tapping, don't even think about it.
No.
Yeah.
Well, one day though, you'll get to that. But I guess one last thing I could update you guys. If you remember, he had the tinted Valentis on his car. But unfortunately, there was a leak on both of the taillights, so they both basically turned to fish bowls. So back to stock for Drift Dad it is. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
The first thing I try to teach people is go out there and do a circle. And show me that you understand that concept of rear to front balance.
Yep.
Just go to that cone and do a circle.
Stop, turn the wheels to the left.
Correct.
And then gradually.
Accelerate.
Am I too close to the cone?
You're pretty good.
All right.
You're good.
Now.
Accelerate and let go of the clutch. And stay on the throttle. Let go of the wheel. Let go. See,
too far.
No, exactly. See that the wheel, you didn't let go fast enough, so the throttle was too much, so the rear went out too much. So you got to find the balance between rear and steering. All right. There you go. Less throttle. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Don't turn all the way. Turn a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Right there, yeah. And then keep it in gear. Get both hands on the wheel. Accelerate. Let go of the clutch. Let go of the wheel. Stay on the throttle. Less throttle. More throttle. That was good. That was good. You could have kept going the circle. Try to keep a circle.
Yeah, I went too far, I guess, huh?
Okay, yeah.
So I wasn't able to hop in with my dad on his first run. Marco luckily hopped in. One thing I know for sure my dad needs to do, he needs to stay unthrottled more. But of course it's gonna be a lot different compared to what he's kind of used to in the FRS with how you have to just mash it. Here you have to modulate it because boost kicks in around like 4,200 RPM. No, not at all. Come up to it, be nice and wide, give it a good clutch kick, and turn in as soon as you clutch kick.
Like right here?
Yeah. As soon as it starts pushing forward, then turn to the left. Yeah, just clutch kick, and then turn to the left. Now, there you go, there you go. There you go, stay on throttle, stay on throttle. There you go, there you go. On throttle, throttle. There you go. There you go, okay. So give it a good clutch kick. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, if you would have clutch kicked again there, all right, a little bit too much because you had a lot of momentum coming around, but that was good. That was good. There you go. More throttle, more throttle. Yes! Look at you! That was amazing. My dad just totally killed that run. I am so proud of him for that.
Who's the man? Who's the man?
You are the man. Tire life is good. Got plenty of tires to last the day. All right, Drift Dad's third run. Let's see if he can get some consistency down.
Let's see if I can do this again.
There you go, though. That was good. There you go. Stay on throttle. 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 Turning. Turning. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Throttle. 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 Don't tell me these tires are already toast. I mean, it feels like less grippy.
That would suck if these tires were toast already.
I know. My dad's going by himself. Let's see how he does. So my dad's going for an e-brake entry. I told him to go into the center cone at 15 miles an hour, clutch in, e-brake, and then try to power over to keep it going. Yeah. Turn in. A little bit too much there. A little bit too much. And you don't have to rip it so high either. Oh, you didn't clutch in. Oh. No, yep. I told you, you got to get that mindset. Yeah, exactly. You got to clutch in. Well, no, you have to shift the weight of the car into the corner before you e-brake. Okay, so I'm gonna take my dad and show him how I do my e-brake. So hopefully it's like monkey see, monkey do type of thing.
Just call me a monkey?
No. So when I go into it, I'm gonna e-brake. Watch how I turn in. Now I have my hand on this part of the wheel. Just as simple, go in, e-brake, you hold it a little bit so that you can turn in so that it kicks out on you.
Wow, yeah, I was just like really trying to just jack it.
Yeah, okay. I'll let go of the wheel and I'll let it find its lock. There you go. Oh. Yeah, you got to stay in boost though. That's the thing. You got to rev it up a little bit more.
Gotta stay away from the wall.
Yeah. All right, so my dad went ahead and replaced these Achilles with another set of Achilles. These should have lasted the whole day. I guess I say that because I'm used to drifting my car naturally aspirated, and my dad was getting a little rev happy whenever he'd be out there. No issue with that, but you would think that these tires would last a little longer. But one thing that I know that Marco recommended is that we run these reverse. So instead of running the direction that you wanted to, swap the tires, and then it should keep them from chunking up, because that's exactly what this tire did. All right, so Drift Dad ran over to McDonald's or something to get some fast food, And remember what I was telling you guys? Ralph, he's the owner of this car that, you know, he drove all the way from New York.
Very long drive.
Yeah.
1,000 miles, and I can't believe it made it.
Yeah.
This problem.
Yes. Okay, so he came up to me and said he was having an issue with lowering his coilover. So we're looking at it, and I'm just toying around with it. And sure enough, I noticed this. The bottom of the damper isn't even threaded into this lower portion of the coilover. And you've been driving that way.
A whole 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
With potholes all over New York and New Jersey.
I'm telling you, like, he is very lucky that this thing didn't pop out on him on the road and cause like a big accident.
All day on it today too.
Oh my gosh.
All day.
But you have a game plan. You have new coilovers that you're gonna swap out.
I came plenty prepared. I bought coils before I came here. I left them at my dad's house so I can just throw them in if need be.
Yeah,
so
you're good.
I just got to go home and finish the project.
You're still crazy.
A little bit. Got to be crazy to come out here.
All right, Kelsey's riding with my dad. Hopefully she can give him some better pointers than I have. See what happens. There we go.
Get it.
There you go. Stay on throttle, stay on throttle. A little bit too much throttle there. Looks like we have a little bit of damage here. This came out. I'm just gonna have to rip this out here. All right, this is probably my dad's last run here. Yep. Yeah.
It was the tires, it wasn't me.
Huh?
You said it was the tires, it wasn't me.
I'm telling you.
That'll suck that bad. All right.
Okay, so I guess that concludes my dad's second drift day. I'm telling you, and it's very apparent, even Marco said so from him driving, the rear tires have no grip whatsoever. They are worn down pretty good. And that's why it was really hard for you to be consistent towards the end, because you just had no rear grip.
Well, I thought I was starting to suck and it was getting really frustrating.
No, it's definitely, I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, you're making excuses, but legitimately those tires don't make any grip, especially when you are drifting and, you know, trying to maintain a slide on stock angle.
I'ma be here for a minute, ayy. All these gimmicks, man, it's like an epidemic, ayy. Here to replenish, no pretending in my image, ayy.
So we are on our way back home to St. Augustine. I'm just so happy that my dad came out and drifted and had a good time.
Thank you, son.
You learned a lot, didn't you?
I sure did. I sure did.
And that's what counts. For his second time going out on the track, I think he did a really great job. So drop a like on the video for Drift Day. Anyways, there's a drift event that I gotta get ready for tomorrow that hopefully Drift Dad will drift if my mom will let him. Please. So that means back-to-back drifting. And look at me. I'm already burnt. I'm tired. I think I'm getting sick. Am I gonna show up to drift tomorrow? You bet I am. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, share it with your parents, your dad. Get them to try drifting. It's a lot of fun. Isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.